Hello students. Today we are demonstrating an activity based on the force experienced by a current carrying conductor. We have learned in the chapter that the electric current produces magnetic field around it. This magnetic field exerts a force on a magnet placed near to the conductor. French scientist Ampere suggested that the magnet must also exert an equal and opposite force on the current carrying conductor. To demonstrate force acting on a current carrying conductor due to the magnetic field, let's see first the setup. Here you can see we have taken a battery eliminator. This frame which we have taken, though it is not required, we have taken only for our convenience. Then next thing what we require is a U-shaped magnet. We have taken a U-shaped magnet. This would be inserted in between. There is another thing you can see here, the frame of the wire which we have made. This frame we have made out of the connecting wire. The only thing we have done is we have taken the thread off from the connecting wires, and when the current would be allowed to pass through this frame of wire, when the current would be passed, it will create its magnetic field. And this external magnet also we have introduced. There would be another field created due to this U-shaped magnet. So when the two magnetic field would be interacting, the wire would experience a force. That is, it may get a jerk on the left side and right side depending on the direction of the current in which it is flowing. So here you can see in the setup, like if I take this horseshoe magnet from here, you can see the frame of the wire. Can you see the frame here? And this magnet we are putting in such a manner that the current passing, it is not touching the wire, but the current which is flowing in through the wire should be kept in between the magnetic field. This is the external magnetic field we have created. Right now, if you see here, if I put on the switch from here, you can see, if I put on the battery eliminator, you can see, if you notice it carefully, you will see the wire will get a jerk towards the right side. You see here, did you see the deflection? This was the force experienced when I put on the switch. Right, you can see the battery eliminator. Now again, if I switch it off, you will again see the deflection in the opposite direction, like this. Again, if I am putting it on, you can see it again. The wire is still moving, but you can see still the jerk towards the right side. Right, now again, if I switch it off, you can see it here. Clear? Now, to find the direction of the force experienced by the current carrying conductor, we have Fleming left hand rule. According to left hand rule, if we stretch the thumb, forefinger and the central finger of our left hand so that they are mutually perpendicular to each other, the forefinger will point to the direction of the magnetic field, which is represented by a symbol B. The central finger will be pointing towards the direction of the current. Then the thumb will give you the direction of the force experienced by the current carrying conductor. For example, if I say the magnetic field, like in the setup we have seen, suppose if I say magnetic field is pointing from up to down and the current is towards me, then the force experience is towards into the wall here, towards you. If you are seeing it in the video, the force is coming towards you. The three fingers are mutually perpendicular to each other. Now, if you see it in the setup, let's see it again one more time. We'll see how the force, in which direction the wire is getting the deflection. We'll see it here now. Now, if you see in the setup, this is the frame of the wire, and this is the magnet, horseshoe magnet we have taken. You can see we have inserted it in between the current carrying conductor. It is not touching, it is passing over the current carrying conductor. Now, if I put my fingers according to Fleming left hand rule, my thumb would give the direction of the force. Now you see here, this is the direction of magnetic field. The forefinger, this is pointing towards the direction going from north to south, right? The current is towards me. The current is towards me. So where the force is pointing, it is pointing towards the window, right? Now the same arrangement, if I put on the switch now, you can see in the direction of the thumb, the wire would get a deflection. You see here, the wire would get a jerk towards the thumb. Clear? Now again, if I put it again back. Clear with this? Now, what if I remove the polarity? What do you mean by now polarity? Now, polarity means if I change the, or if I reverse the battery, that means this negative terminal, if I connect it here, and this positive, if I connect it here, the current which was previously coming towards me here, now the current would be towards that side. So the force experience would be towards the magnet, towards this U shape, right? Clear with this? Now, based on the activity we have done on Fleming left hand rule, now if I say, like you can see in the first example, the current is coming out of the page. This dot represent out of the page or out of the board. Out of the board this is, and this is the north pole, and here is the south. So if I use Fleming left hand rule to get the direction of the force experienced by the wire, I'll keep this forefinger in the direction of the magnetic field. So this is the magnetic field pointing from north to south. Where is the current pointing? It is out of the board, right? So where the thumb is going? Thumb is pointing upwards. So force would be this direction here. Here is the force experience. Clear with this example? Similarly, we can see here in the second setup, here is the south pole, this is the north pole. And this cross is for current which is
which is
coming
going
out of
into
the
the
board.
board.
So again, using Fleming left hand rule, what can we say about the direction of the force? You can put the first finger again. Now the direction would be changed. It is from north to south here, and the current, this finger is representing current. It is going into here, into. If you see from here, the current is here. You see this. Can you see this arrangement? So the current is going into the board. The current is going into the board. So where the thumb is pointing, again the force is upwards. Is this clear? Now again you see with the third example we have. In the third example, you can see the north, the south, and this represents the direction of the current which is out of the board. So magnetic field, current is out. Out means I'll rotate my finger. This is out. So where the thumb is pointing towards the left side. So here is the direction of force. Thank you very much.